I wanted to start out by saying how thankful we are for each of you. Your dedication and faithful partnership with Whiz-Kids speaks volumes about who you are and how desperately you care for those in our community. Mentorship is widely accepted as the most effective intervention to intergenerational poverty and low academic achievement. So when our over 1,400 volunteers mobilize across this city each week, I can only begin to scratch the surface of the immeasurable impact you are creating. When COVID-19 struck our world, our state, our city, our neighborhoods, the reality is what you do each week became that much more important. The consistency you provide and the safe place that you create is not only interrupting the cycle of generational poverty, but it is shaping the future of our city by impacting the lives of those who will lead the way. I would argue that mentorship is more important now than it was 6 months ago. I would say our willingness and ability to continue literacy tutoring is more vital walking into the unknown of this school year. And the significance of sharing who Jesus is, well, that of course will continue to be the priority. Faced with the unpredictability of a problem we didn't ask for and something that had the potential to shake the foundation of Whiz-Kids, we prayed. We prayed long and hard, wide and deep, just to seek out the next step. After 24 years of ministry and knowing the value of a mentorship relationship through Whiz-Kids, we decided to trust God with whatever was next. He showed us that answer through you, the activists, the believers, the dreamers, the do-gooders, those who are driven to make a difference and help our community's most vulnerable. When the schools suddenly shut down in March, when our Whiz-Kid families started to lose jobs and struggle with access to basic supplies, you were the hands and feet of Jesus. You met needs that far outreached weekly tutoring. You delivered food daily to students. You fed entire families. You delivered over 8,000 books to kids. You became pen pals and secret Easter bunnies hiding Easter eggs in the night. When COVID-19 was a good reason for all of that to stop, you said no, because this is personal. Lifelong relationships are created here, and the reality is we're just getting started. So what's next? I know you know by now, but Whiz-Kids is not just dipping our toe in. We aren't slowly wading into the cold water. We are marching to the deep end, climbing to the top of the high dive, taking a running leap, screaming cannonball, jumping into a virtual Whiz-Kids world. We're having to acknowledge that the problem is large, but we serve a bigger purpose of providing space for literacy to be eradicated in our city and God-breathed relationships to continue to thrive across generational lines. The reality is my team is amazing, but we could not do this without you. So thank you. Thank you for understanding the call and diving in with us, because when I say it, I mean it. We're better together.